Recently, I ran 20 minutes non-stop for the first time in my life. You might find that hard to believe, but it is true. I've never been somebody who has enjoyed running. I'm not hugely into exercise, didn't play sports. So this was a major achievement for me. And as I was going through the program, I was following, it's a 12-week program. As I was going through the program, I was picking out lessons that I thought could help you. If you are at that stage where you are thinking about doing something about your public speaking, maybe you want to be able to deliver your internal presentations better. Maybe you want to be more confident when you are delivering presentations to clients, or maybe you want to make that step onto that big stage and deliver your keynote. In any case, whatever goal that you have, let's have a look in this episode as to how what I learned in running to 20 minutes can help you in your public speaking journey. My name is Maureen, this is Unlock Speaking Confidence, and this is episode 19. The first thing that I learned is that you really need to find what works for you. I had tried Couch to 5K, different programs, and I gave up each time. None of them worked for me until I found the particular program that I stayed with. And it suited me because it was slower paced and because there was a supportive community. So if you are on your public speaking improvement journey, find what works for you. There's a huge amount of resources out there. Maybe you want to do it yourself by reading a book, by following videos. I've got my YouTube channel, Soft Skill Success. You can find all of these videos on that. Maybe you're going to work with somebody either in a one-to-one capacity or in a program. So for example, I have clients who choose to work with me one-to-one in a coaching program, and then others who prefer the group setting of the 6-week Communicate with Confidence. Do your research, have a look around, see what is available out there, find something that works for you. Because when you get what works for you, you'll stick with it. You're going to be far more likely to achieve your goal. The second piece of advice that I would have is based on what the French composer Claude Debussy said, that music is what happens between the notes. I found in my running that the weeks I made great progress or better progress were the ones where I had worked between my runs, whether it was just out for a walk, brisk walk in between, or that I was doing the leg strengthening exercises and the glute exercises that were part of the program. Similarly, you can watch videos, read, go to work with a coach, whatever format you're going to take. But if you don't do anything between the sessions, you're learning the theory, you're not putting it into practice, then it's going to be so much harder for you to make progress. So make sure that you put in the effort between the learning pieces as well. And then the third piece of advice, run your own race. Set goals for you. I have the local park beside me here, so that was where I used to go out and do my running. And there were people out there each time who were faster, fitter, better than me. And if I allowed myself to focus on them, I would never have made any progress. Instead, have that competition with yourself. Set goals for yourself so that each time you speak, you're trying to be a step better than what you were the last time. That you're making that small bit of progress all the time, and bit by bit, it adds up. So I started off with 30 seconds of running and a minute of walking. And then gradually, week by week, that's built up. And then I'm continuing on my goals. So my next one is to hit 25 minutes of continuous run and hopefully to be able to do a 5K after that. But it's taking it step by step and allowing that progress to take place gradually. Hope you find these tips helpful. might have a look back on episode 17 where I was talking about not aiming for perfection, that being good enough sometimes is enough. So that could be a useful companion video for what we're after having in this one. If it is time for you to start doing that research and to find out a little bit more, I'd love to have a chat with you. You can find the contact details to set up a 15-minute complimentary call with me to see how we can work well together to help you unlock your speaking confidence. I'm Maureen from Soft Skill Success, and this has been episode 19 of Unlock Speaking Confidence.